This is the perpetrator right here. Tell these gentlemen what we got going on, first of all.
All right, so with the 20,000 shim, right, I put my liner in and I pressed it. And this is across the whole deck. I'm getting 8,000s on every single shim, every single measurement. I'm getting exactly what.
Okay, well, he's gonna go ahead and check the counterboard depth and verify what we've done and where we need to be.
And you guys counterboard this one in-house for us, or?
Yeah, Victor did it.
Victor did it,
Victor did it, yeah.
Yeah, he told me they cut them 20 deep, or well, they surfaced it and cut them 20 deep.
So they had to have went a little deeper than that. Just a quick side note. So typically when we get them back from you guys, we do the final counterboard machining.
Y'all do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
So I'm just curious why this one was the exception. They haven't been counterboring for you in the past, right?
No.
No. So
Well, that I can't answer because I'm...
now I needed
What Donald told me, this is the information I have, that when we got the block, that one of the counterboards had been cut 20.
Mm-hmm.
So they surfaced the block and then cut them all to 20.
So I needed Don, or I asked Don to do something special for me, and that was I needed a block for a video that needed to be decked, and the counterboards done.
Yeah.
And I had to wait a couple weeks while he got the tooling, or something like that. And now that, and I'm just wondering now that you guys have the tooling, if we're not just banging them out. But it's unusual for you guys to cut the counterboards for us. That's all I'm getting. It's not neither here nor there. I mean,
This
not
isn't the one that you asked him to do special.
no,
Oh, this is
no. That one's about ready to go home.
So maybe now he's behind the fire curve on what he's
Seems
thinking.
like it was a Caterpillar that you wanted something special done. Caterpillar?
Yeah, we needed a special cat. We put a liner from every manufacturer in it, and it was a cool deal. But
Where's your tools? Oh, go ahead and measure it up. Let's see what we got so we can get him fixed up, whatever it takes.
I should talk to Don about manufacturing us some of the stainless shims. That's the big thing, is machine shops will make 40 and 60,000 shims for these out of stainless.
Well, he made it deep in there.
Okay. What are you shooting for?
743.
724 is what you're going for?
Well, that's standard.
723, yeah, okay.
Yeah, 20 more.
All right,
That looks like
20 and a
Oh,
half.
that's good.
Go ahead and check it down the line and see what you get.
So you're saying it's way too deep.
Too deep or not deep enough?
It's cut too deep.
It's way too deep.
this one.
Mm-hmm. For us to get it up to height, we'd have to double stack a brass shim to 40 and recut it, obviously. We would be adding, what, 8? We need to add 4 thousandths. That's the problem.
What's the protrusion supposed to be on these things?
12.
12. Okay, and you're at 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is only one away from
Minimum.
the bare minimum.
Yeah.
So this thing would maybe get 200,000 and we'd have a sunk liner, because the piece of shits walk around as it is, you know. Cummins' wonderful design. Well, they have stuck by this one for what, 25 years now? No matter how big of a fucking turd it was.
Yeah, they're all showing on this side 2,000 different from that side.
Are we fucking sure it's been cut? Because that's what you see after it's been ran is your exhaust side on these are what sinks. They'll tilt in the bore, right? So how could you have a CNC machine come hit this thing and they're still tilted in the bore? Too deep across the board, I get. But that machine's not even capable of fucking cutting this thing at an angle unless Victor fucked up and had some, you know, little dirt down here and it was sitting on there.
Where was the original shim for these drills? Did he not have any shim on it? I didn't see any shims on it.
And I've watched that machine work. I'm pretty sure, I mean, that laser would have known. It would have known if this thing was cattywampus or cantilever or something like that. If there's somebody here, go pull the Duff and Diesel invoice for this and let's make damn sure that they're not down here checking on a problem they haven't done yet.
We were told it was done.
It looks done, right? It looks like it's a machine finish. I'm not seeing any fretting.
No, I was told that we did, and that's what we did. We're supposed to
It
cut
looks
them all
like
at
it.
20.
Yeah, this has been cut, and that's been cut by not a hand tool. Right there, look at that.
It's been cut.
That tool, look at that. That fucking machine, they took a big old chunk out right there. And that's what you're seeing. I bet this side's higher, huh? Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that,
I
but
see what you're looking at.
right there, it
See
jumped
right
up.
around here?
Yep.
I wonder if it's
Oh, I noticed that too when I was measuring.
right there. Did it there too?
So if it's the block
Yep, there too.
So we got,
That machine was
See, when that
cutting it at an angle.
When that machine goes down, it cuts like this instead of my old machine would come, cut straight down. The one we have.
I watched it cut.
Yeah, you watched it. It has to do.
And it cuts kind of like a router does, like a hand
Exactly,
router.
exactly.
It's not like it's going in a circle. It's going, and then the whole head moves like that, right?
That router is like
But you can see right there that it cut it fucking cattywampus. See that? I don't know if you can see it. See it right there?
Yeah.
And all of them have that, where this thing lifted up, and then, yeah, the machine fucked it up. Look, right there too. Fucking Duff and Diesel.
yeah, I'm a bunch of morons.